All right, and there's our whistle. So it turns out my mic wasn't on for the first 6 minutes and 40 seconds of the game. I said a lot of really cool stuff, too. You guys missed out. Only someone who was watching could have told me. But those of you sticking around at home watching this, it's probably a smart move. Roads are very slick. Anyways, I was mentioning about in my Copper tries to put out front. It goes underneath the pads, and they knock it out. As I was mentioning before, I realized my microphone was off. The Kitchen Lady Rangers are hot off their fifth tournament win, gold medal of the season. First being in Orillia, then Cornwall, Stratford, Smith Falls, and now Woodstock. Woodstock was a difficult one for them. They lost all their games in the round robin portion, but came back to win gold. As a result, they dropped down a couple spots in the myhockeyrankings.com. And the Thorne now went over the blue line. Thorne tries to get it to Torres. Shot goes on. Loose puck. Rockets get it out. Rangers send it in. Thorne from her knees sends it over. Ernst picks it up. Taylor Ernst back behind the net. G keeps it in. Rockets try to get out. G keeps it in again. Sneaks out. Taylor steals it away. Just picks a pocket. McDonald goes in against the boards, pick it up, chips it up to Connell. Connell knocks it. Now McDonald with it. McDonald in the neutral zone. McDonald over the blue line. Picks it up again. Tries to get a shot off. It goes wide. Rockets send along the boards. Bouncing puck. Foble now moves forward. Puts it in deep. Rockets clear it. Back to G, then Taylor. Dombrowski chooses to cover it. Just saying, Dombrowski in net today. Rangers incurred one penalty. That was the McDonald body contact penalty with only less than a minute into it. Face off. McDonald wins the face off. Connell picks it up. Connell making a move. Flips it to the neutral zone. McDonald follows up with it. Connell comes back to pick it up. Up along the boards. McDonald now. McDonald over the Foble. A little spicy. Goes in the corner. Foble now with it. In the corner. Up along the boards. Henning steps up with a slapper. Gets denied. Goalie gives it up. Ayr ices it, but manages to hit Dombrowski. She had no choice. Icing's called off. Henning now. Henning into the neutral zone with it. Rockets bring it back in. Ayr Rockets are playing like the old money. Doran catches it, puts it down. Tries to clear it. Taylor tries to clear it. Doran gets it out of the zone, in the neutral zone for Ayr to pick it up. Rockets now. Bank it in. Up along the boards. Out front. McNulty Williams back there to meet it. She chips it up to Tapper. Tapper bounces it up along the boards. Ayr's trying to get it, keep it in, but it sneaks out. Ayr dumps it. Henning blocks it with their body, and Henning picks it up and clears it out herself in the neutral zone. Henning now in over the blue line. Gets tipped away. Ayr now with it. Rockets tried to take a shot from just over the blue line. It gets deflected high. Rockets now out front, going home. Doring sends it out. Ruby Torres now on the move. Torres now with the move. Doesn't give up. Almost rolls in. Ernst moves up. Tries to get it. Back to Thorne. Thorne turns, takes a shot. It goes wide. Ernst now. Gives the goalie gave up another rebound. Worrell dumps it in the corner. 10 seconds left in this first period. Rangers have come alive. Rockets send it. This can be icing all day, every day, with 1.6 seconds left. You're watching the Kitchener Lady Rangers taking on the Ayr Rockets, coming to you live from the historic Grand River Arena, located in the beautiful Stanley Park neighborhood of Kitchener, Ontario. Live. Oh, the Rangers managed to get a shot on. Okay. I don't know if I lost you guys for a second. I hope I didn't. Still no scores. We enter the second period here. So the Kitchener Lady Rangers will face off against Ayr. This is their fourth meeting. First time they met, Kitchener Lady Rangers defeated them. That was in the early part of the season, 5-0. Second game, Kitchener Lady Rangers won 2-0. And in the third game, despite what it says in the stats of a 2-0 win, it was actually a 5-0 win. Kitchener Lady Rangers, have defeated them soundly a few times here. And the Ayr Rockets have something to prove. Working on getting the line straightened out here. McDonald, Connell, full ball. McDonald wins it. Goes back to Kehoot, puts in the neutral zone. Rockets come up, dump it in the zone. Kehoot now with it. Oh, Kehoot misses it. McDonald now with it. Sends it up the boards to Phobel. Rockets send it back. Dombrowski reaches over and covers it. Special hello to all of our viewers. We have viewers in Nova Scotia today, which I'd like to say is the furthest. It's not. We've got viewers in Ignace, Ontario today. McDonald now with it, in over the blue line. McDonald racing it all by herself. Puts it out front to Connell. Connell with the shot. Gets denied. Big rebound. Phobel goes in to pick it up. G gets a shot on. Goalie gives up a rebound. Couldn't manipulate on or make the most of it, and that's going to be icing. And the same, we've got viewers from all over the place, including Chile. Special hello to our viewers in Chile. You win for the longest distance ever watched. If you are indeed watching, I told you were. Doran's going to take this face off. Stripes giving some clarification to the Ayr bench. I might have missed it. That might have been a clock issue. Right now we're showing 11:05 left in the second. The Ayr bench actually going over to talk to the Ranger bench. Not following what's actually going on here right now. Stripes are trying to figure something out. I believe it's a clock issue. So keep watching the Kitchener Lady Rangers on the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. We'll be broadcasting every game we can. And remember, the regular season ends February 13th, and we're going to playoffs. Okay, the Stripes got it figured out. They're ready to go. Not sure what the problem was. Doring wins the draw. Back to G. G takes a shot from deep in. Gets deflected. And Torres now. Ernst tries to put it out front. It slides by. It's going to go the distance. Rangers put that out, so it's not icing. Taylor now banks it to Torres. Torres goes cross ice over to Doring. Doran tried to move it forward. It gets deflected, but then eventually makes its way into the Rocket end. They go in deep. Ernst is in there to fight for it. Doran comes up with it. Doran tries to put it out front. Just comes off Torres' stick. G keeps it in. Ayr tries to get it out. Sails to the neutral zone. Britton Taylor picks it up. Loses it in neutral zone. Rockets try to dump it. Doring breaks that up. Sends it out. In the neutral zone. Torres try to kick it in. Misses. G dumps it. Rockets get it out. G tries to keep it in. Gets Bayard in neutral zone. Taylor now. Banks it up to Thorne. Thorne again with it. Tries to shovel it in the zone. It's bouncing. Gets hung up on the stripes. Play is called dead due to, I believe, offside. 9:48 left in the second. Thorne with the face-off. Thorne wins it. To Henning. McNulty Williams. McNulty Williams banks it up to Warren. It gets chipped out. Goes back in the corner. Rockets trying to get it out. Tapper now. Henning steps forward, takes a shot from the point. Gets deflected, and Thorne just buries it. Absolutely buries it. Great rebound, great opportunity, and the Kitchener Lady Rangers pull ahead 1-0 with 9 minutes and 26 seconds left in the second period. Rockets battling hard for this. And it was great instinct and great instinct and great reaction time by Allie Thorne. Henning, McNulty Williams. McNulty Williams up to Thorne, gets knocked over from behind. Rockets dump it. McNulty Williams is going to pick it up. McNulty Williams along the boards to Warren. Warren tries to get it out. It gets deflected away. Up along the boards. Warren gets it out. It's right on the line. Just outside, though. They're moving the puck in the neutral zone. Rockets come up with it. Rockets get a shot off. Dabrowski just guides it away with her blocker. Rockets trying to get a shot off. Henning breaking up that idea. They get the shot, and Dombrowski stops it. Looks like it's stuck in her pad. And she's got it out, and away we go. Kitchener Lady Rangers leading 1-0 with 8:43 left in the second period. McDonald at the face-off. Ayr comes up with it, gets a shot off, and Dombrowski brings it in. Another face-off. Ayr gets a shot off, goes wide. Connell along the boards. Looks like the Ayr parents are looking for some sort of penalty. I'm not sure what that was, but looks like the net came off the moorings. McDonald wins the draw. Goes back to Worrell. Worrell behind their own net. Worrell gets it up McDonald. It gets tipped away. Ayr gets a great opportunity, but it's shut down by Dombrowski. Ayr working on trying to get that puck out front. They get a shot off. It gets tipped away. Worrell now with it. O.J. Worrell gets it up. Tips off McDonald's stick. Races on. Rockets now try to get it out. Bounce along the boards. Comes out. Loose puck. Get quick game of ping pong here as Ayr picks it up. Rockets now trying to carry it out. They bank it off the boards and dump it in. Worrell picks it up. Worrell behind her own net. Gets it over to Kehoot. Kehoot gets it up to McDonald. McDonald tries to get it back. Kehoot now with it. Kehoot goes back behind the net to Worrell. Worrell now up to Torres. It gets tipped away. Kehoot now with it. Kehoot. Again, tries to get up to Torres, but it gets snagged away by one of the Ayr Rockets. Now Kehoot now with it. Kehoot cuts back. McDonald now picks up the puck after a lot of battle with it. Gets it out. Carries it to the neutral zone. Gets snagged away as she crosses the blue line. Ayr brings it back. Kehoot tries to send it. It goes to the neutral zone. Rockets now with it. Rockets trying to make a play. Ernst, though, disrupts that and dumps it. Doring to Torres. Torres tries to put it out front. It gets tipped away. Doring picks up the loose puck. Doring tries to cut back. Rockets now with it. Rockets get it out. Doring wins that battle. Doring now dumps it in the zone. It's coming. Ayr trying to get out of their own zone again. They bank it off the glass. It comes up. Looks like Doring's going to get a penalty for that one for interference. And I think Ayr's now going to get one for retaliation. I should hope so. She just chucked the stick. So I missed the call, the first call. Ayr player is slow to get up. Trainer came out. Trainer was waved off. Now she's still having trouble getting up. And now the trainer comes out. Not sure what the penalties are. So I thought I saw a non-sportsmanlike call sign given as well by the ref. I can't confirm. We haven't. The penalties are not on the board yet. 6:22 left in the second period.
Told you I wouldn't disappoint, right? I told you I wouldn't disappoint, right? I'm never asking what you think about you.
Here, hold up the sign. Hold up the sign for me. Hold on a sec. I'm not.
I can't see worse than the back.
All right, game's back on. Penalties are not showing on it yet. Kitchener is on the. Actually, looks like we're 5-on-5, so we must have an offside penalties. I think the injured player also got a penalty for that. Loose puck in front of the net. Tapper now in the corner. Thorne just trying to get it in there. Trying to wedge that puck in there. And he gets blown dead.
Stop. Okay. I'm here to cheerlead. Did you bring the ball box?
No.
I should have made a shirt too, but I didn't have that much time.
Right. Donald wins the face-off. Almost trips over the puck. There comes Rockets. Rockets getting the neutral zone. McNulty Williams tries to get it, dump it. Rockets now with it. Rockets on the move. Connell. Oh, Rockets send it back. In the neutral zone. Henning. McDonald. Oh, he's looking for Connell. Doesn't get to her. Dombrowski handles it. Gives it to McNulty Williams. McNulty Williams tries to bank up to Connell. It gets tipped away by one of the Rockets. Henning now. Up the boards. Sneaks into the neutral zone. Rockets are there to meet it. They lose control of it. Connell now stealed it and then kicked it away. Couldn't get a stick on it. Ended up kicking it away. It goes out front. McDonald couldn't get the shot off. Rockets now trying to get it out. Thorne puts it back in real deep. Rockets get in the neutral zone. Ernst now with it. Ernst deep in the corner. Ernst brings it up back behind her net. Banks it over to Torres. Puck goes back in the corner. McNulty Williams. Over to Torres. Torres fighting for it in the corner. Loose puck. Thorne. Thorne gets up to Ernst. Ernst tips it into the zone. Goes deep in the zone. Rockets send it behind their own net along the boards. It squirts out, makes it to the neutral zone. Icing's up. And they call it icing. Now be coming all the way back with 3:53 left in the second period. Kitchen Lady Rangers leading 1-0 with 3:53 left in the second. Doring, Torres, and Ernst out front. Doring wins the draw, comes back to Worrell. Worrell puts it in deep in the corner. Back behind the net. Doring. Doring now. Gets it out front. Doring now with it again as it gets tipped away. Over to Worrell. Worrell through traffic. Hits the blockers. Gets put out. Rockets trying to get it out. Kehoe keeps it in. Kehoe sends it back deep in the corner. Back behind the Ayr Rocket net. Ernst now with it. Ernst with the calmly. Cuts back. Tries to put it out front. Doring! Almost got her stick on it. Had to get it back to Kehoe. Kehoe takes a high shot. It gets deflected away. Torres in the corner. Ruby Torres. Over to Doring. Doring to Kehoe. Kehoe back in the corner. Torres now with it. Torres tries to put it out front. It hits a skate. Kehoe now with it. Kehoe dumps it in the corner. Back behind the net. Taylor Ernst with it. Ernst in the corner with it. Goes back behind the net. Rockets try to send it out. It bounces into the circle. And the Rockets sneak it out. Kehoe now. Kehoe. In the neutral zone now. The Rockets now skate over the blue line. Rockets offside. Rockets offside during a line change with 2:34 left in the second period. Those tricky line changes in the offensive end during the second period. Thorne wins it back to G. G puts it in the neutral zone. Rockets now with it. Rockets dump it. Worrell takes a piece of it, put it in the corner. Thorne. Taylor gets it out. Oh, the Rockets manage to keep it in. They try to get a shot off. They take it, and they do get a shot off. Another one. Dombrowski blocks it. Apparently, the Ayr Rockets fans have never seen a hockey game before because if you're standing in the paint, you're getting pushed out. Tapper sneaks it. Puck has to go back. Rockets draw it back. Tapper now with it in neutral zone. Gets over to Thorne. Couldn't give her stick on it. They get it out. G now in the Ranger zone. Rockets trying to move forward with it. Puck comes out. Tapper almost carried it out. Gets tipped away. They get a shot off. Dombrowski shuts him down. Rockets now try to get another shot out in front of the net. Get a shot. Minute 20 left in the second. Rockets take a shot off Dombrowski's pad. Thorne now with it in the corner. Thorne up the boards. Warren tips it in the neutral zone. Rockets send it back. G sends it around. Minute left in the second. Shot goes across the front of the net. Vogel, McDonald, stuck on the boards. Taylor now with it. Taylor picks it up. Taylor carries it out in the neutral zone. Taylor carries it over the blue line. Gets tipped. She picks it up, dumps it deep in the corner. Back behind the Rocket net. Rockets try to get it out. Vogel's keeping it in. Loose puck in front of the net. McDonald picks it up. McDonald tries to get a shot. It goes wide. Spinning puck up against the boards. Rockets knock it back. Henning steps up. Sends it back. Henning tries to put it out front to Phobel. Phobel tries to shovel it back. Rockets goal covers it up. Good opportunity. 16 seconds, 16.98 seconds left in the second period. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel, coming to you live from the historic Grand River Arena located in Stanley Park, Kitchener, Ontario. Face off. Just got called dead due to a late change by the Ayr Rockets. It's a do-over, no change in time. Rockets win the draw. 15 seconds left. Henning with the slapper through traffic gets denied. Rebound. Rebound is cleaned up by Chloe Connell. Chloe Connell with a cleanup goal, standing in the paint. Fighter of this game, yours truly. I actually had a conversation with the winger. Told her that she had to score a goal tonight, and told her how to do it, and she just did just that. No change. Rockets now. Rockets dump it. Big cross ice. Dabrowski takes a piece of it. This should be the end of the second. Kitchener Lady Rangers leading the Ayr Rockets 2-0 after 2 periods of play. Now, as we go into the, before we go to the third period, those of you viewers know that I have a little something I call Talking with the Fans, where I talk with the fans. Today we're talking to a new fan I've never seen before, wearing a Till hat. How you doing, sir?
Not too bad yourself.
Are you cheering for the Kitchener Lady Rangers?
I am here for the Rangers in support of Ruby Torres, number 10.
Torres, number 10. Number one, one of our number one goal scorers on the Kitchener Lady Rangers. Do you subscribe and like
I think I'm
Sports
gonna now. Amy's gonna hook me up with the links, and I'm gonna follow and cheer online.
Yeah, and also if you don't, you watch on your big screen, it makes it way nicer because you can see it on the big screen. Subscribe, and you can find it, no problem. And if you don't like what's coming to my mouth, just hit the mute button. You still see everything, so it works out perfectly.
Awesome.
Okay, thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Right, I think I might have a new viewer, folks. So I think that brings me almost into double digits. This gentleman even came with his home custom-made sign. Cheer on the lovely and talented Miss Ruby Torres, one of Kitchener Rangers' natural goal scorers. Doring now with it. Doring gets tripped up on Ernst. Over to Torres. Loose puck. Doring's feet. It gets through the neutral zone into the Ranger zone. Ayr's there to pick it up first. They try to put it up front. Doring breaks up that. Doring tries to send it out. Back to the corner. Doring picks up the boards, gets up to Ernst. Ernst to Torres. Bounce off Torres' stick, and the Rockets get it. That's okay because here comes McNulty Williams with it. And then Torres dumps it in over the blue line. Rockets taking their time with it. Try to get it out. Henning sends it back to the zone. The Rockets send it out. Doring now with it. Doring, cross ice to Torres. Torres now gets it. She moves forward. Torres with a shot. Denied. Henning now. Henning sends a bouncer. Gets denied again. And this goalie's giving up a couple pad rebounds here that the Rangers are trying to capitalize on. Some excellent shots. Looks like we're going for some wholesale changes here for the Kitchener Lady Rangers. We have Thorne, Tapper, Warren up front with Kehoot and Worrell on D. Puck comes back to Kehoot. Kehoot sends it back to the corner. Gets past Tapper. Thorne's there behind the net. Thorne wants to put it to Warren. Warren tries to bury it. It gets denied. Back to Kehoot. And we're having problems with the net at this end. Came off its moorings, and it was called dead. Be a face-off in the Rocket zone. Thorne now at the face-off. Rockets with it behind their own net. Oh, the cutback, send it. Rockets now pass it up to the winger. Winger's coming up the left wing. Cuts back, but Kehoot stole it. She got it done for pickpocketing. Gets it to Tapper. Tapper puts it in the neutral zone.
Get there, chase it.
Rockets send it back. Worrell now with the neutral zone. Worrell looking for a pass. Banks it over to Tapper. It gets in. Thorne. Tapper. Tapper now with it along the boards. She cuts in with it. Tapper makes a move, gets a shot off. Tapper gets it in. Stick side. Put a foot up just over the pad. Kitchener Lady Rangers now leading 3-0. And I'll update, we're actually in the third period, not the second. My apologies. With 9:59 left in the third period. Coming out, we got McDonald, Phobel, and Connell on forward. McDonald steals it, wins a draw, steals it, carries in, gets tipped away. Rockets now back with it in neutral zone. Taylor and G back on D. Taylor with it. Taylor gets in neutral zone. She dumps it. They're calling that icing if it gets there. It is called dead. And the puck will be coming all the way back to the Ranger zone. Be on Dombrowski's stick side. McDonald taking the face off. McDonald wins the face off. Bull will try to get it up, but the Ayr D gets a shot off, misses the net. Nice slapper. Taylor now with it. Taylor picks up the loose puck. Gets up to Connell. Connell loses it. Now the Rockets now with it. They get a shot out front. It goes across the bow, and there comes Phobel. Phobel now moves it into the neutral zone. It gets taken away. Rockets now trying to zip it out. A little McDonald gets it mid-ice and then tips it further, so it goes into over the blue line. Keeps the pressure on, loose puck. Gets tipped away. Torres now. Up along the boards, goes in neutral zone. Ernst skates up. Sends it over to G. G. Over to Torres. Ruby Torres now with it. Torres in over the blue line. Torres takes a long shot. It goes wide. Off the boards. Global to Taylor. Or sorry, Ernst to Taylor. McNulty Williams gets by her. Ruby Torres now with it. Torres banks it back in. Rockets try to get it out. Doring trying to stand tall and keep it in. Doring comes up with it. Falls down, but gives it to Taylor on the way down. Gets tipped away. Ernst trying to keep it in. Doring over to Ruby Torres.
Come on, Ruby!
Rockets now with it. They get a shot off. McNulty Williams blocks with their body. Sends around the boards. Doring banks it off the boards and it sneaks out of the zone. Rockets move forward. Rockets now dump it. Get the shot on net. McNulty Williams. Taylor. Taylor gets up to Doring. Doring beats one, beats two. She beats the third one. She's getting, oh my God, it's 1-on-4 right there. Doring now. Tries to get it back to her D. Rockets steal it, get it out, and then bring it back in themselves, so that's not offside. Thorne now. McNulty Williams. Thorne picking up a glove and stick as the Rockets now with it. McNulty Williams trying to get up to Warren. Warren kicks it out in the neutral zone. Rockets try to dump it back in. McNulty Williams couldn't get her stick on it. They get the puck on. Thorne now. Thorne banks it up. Tapper. Allie Thorne now with it in over the blue line. Backhands it. Goes deep in the zone. Rockets try to get it out. It gets past Kehoe. Rockets now get the shot. Not much of a shot as Dombrowski takes a piece of it just to get in the corner. Puck comes out of the zone on an errant pass by the Rockets. The Rockets dump it back in and they come back onside. Hughes got a moment. Kehoe. Puck comes off the boards in the corner. Henning tries to send it up. Back behind the net.
Let's go, Rangers!
Rockets cutting back. Connell stole it, and then a little help from Tapper.
Let's go, Ruby! Let's go, Ruby!
Here comes Kehoe. Up along the boards. Tapper. Henning chips it out. Race is on now. Tapper should win this one. Tapper comes up with it. She tries to get with it. It goes behind the net. Connell's there with it. Tips it back to Tapper. Tapper puts it out front. McDonald couldn't get her stick on it. Rockets now carrying it through the neutral zone. Hugh doing a great job back checking. They get a shot off. It goes over Dabrowski's head. Hugh over to Fogel. Fogel tips it over. McDonald picks it up. McDonald now through neutral zone. Dumps it, hits a skate, and then picks it up again. Brings it in the corner. Tries to put out to Fogel. Fogel now. Bouncing puck. McDonald turns, moves it. Rockets bank it out in the neutral zone. Worrell sends it back hard. Hits the goalie's pad. Rangers go for a quick line change. McDonald puts the pressure on. Fogel now. Fogel trying to make a move. Rockets. Taylor sends it to Ruby Torres. Slightly offside. They're going to put it on the Ranger blue line. Just outside the Ranger blue line here. Doring at the face-off. Rangers get it. Taylor banks it up to Ernst. Ernst now through the neutral zone. Over the blue line. Dumps it in the corner. Back behind the net. Torres gets it over to Ernst. Ernst takes a backhand shot. Gets denied. Doring tries to put it out front. Gets snagged away with 4:23 left in the third.
Come on, Ruby!
G loses it behind the net. Ernst now goes to pick it up. Ernst carries it behind Dombrowski. Up to Torres. Torres over to Doring. It gets snagged away. But Ernst steals it back. Ernst now making a nice cut back. Takes a shot. Denied. Follow up by Torres. And G's getting peppered from a couple angles there. G does a good job of keeping that in. Ernst now. And number 15 from Ayr hit Ernst and is going to get 2 minutes for body checking. I think this is actually going to be Kitchener's first power play of the game with only 3:39 left in the third period. Puck comes out. Taylor. Taylor moving forward, moves it forward. And Warren goes for the backhand, gets covered up. .328 left in the third period of play. Allie Thorne with face-off. Top and one on her side. Rockets come up with it, manage to get out of their own zone. And they go chasing after it. McNulty Williams wins that race. McNulty Williams back behind the net, banks it up to Warren. Warren goes cross-ice past to Tapper. Tapper, she's going to get it over to Thorne. Goes between Thorne's legs. Back to McNulty Williams. Sends it. Thorne now in the corner. Thorne going to put it to Tapper. Nope. Goes to put it to Warren. We get the shot off. Thorne goes for the wraparound. Gets denied by the block, or sort of by the pads. Henning's going to keep this in. Henning sends it back. Along the boards, it gets stuck. It comes back to the neutral zone. Henning now banks it back. Thorne has to force to chop it back into the zone. Rockets get out of their own zone. Henning banks it back in. 52 seconds left in this power play. They ice the puck down. Dombrowski handles it. McNulty Williams, she's going to go pick that up. She sends it back behind the net. Fogel's picking this up. She's picking up speed. Fogel going fast. Loses the puck just over the blue line. Everyone goes offside for a moment. Connell now. Connell gives it back to McNulty Williams. Tries to dump it. Ayr Rockets sends it back. 27 seconds left in the PP. Henning banks it over to Fogel. Fogel puts it in the neutral zone. Rockets pick it up. They send it back. Fogel messes up that plan and bounces it back in. McDonald goes in deep. Back behind the net. Up along the boards. Coble gets it out, puts it out front. Oh, couldn't get out front. Tried to get to Connell. It gets snagged away by the Rockets. And we're back to full strength as the Rockets dump it. That should be icing. And they call it icing. It's almost like they know what they're doing. Minute 32 second left in this third period. Kitchener Lady Rangers leading 3-0. You're watching the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. Coming to you live from the historic Grand River Arena located in Stanley Park in Kitchener, Ontario. Doring now at the face-off. Doring wins it. Back to Worrell. Worrell puts it back in the corner. Rockets trying to get out. Ernst tries to put it up front. It gets tipped away, and Worrell's forced to go back with it. Worrell loses it. Worrell tries to get up the glass to Torres. Took a weird bounce, but Torres picks it up. Gets it up. Tries to get up to Ernst. Rockets try to get in. Doring now. Doring takes it off from Ernst's skate. Rockets now skating it with less than a minute to go now. Rockets feed it forward. Keyhoop stuck on the boards. Doring gets it over to Torres. Torres now in over the blue line. It gets tipped away. Torres keep fighting for it. Rockets. Worrell goes down. Rockets pick it up. Keyhoop does a great job stopping any shot from even thinking about happening there. And Doring goes in this corner and pick that up. Doring behind the net to Ernst. Ernst now basically passes it to herself as now goes in the neutral zone. Ernst getting close. 8 seconds left. Ernst slow to get up. Worrell now with it back behind her own net. And that'll be the game. Kitchener Lady Rangers defeat the Ayr Rockets 3-0. That's the fourth time the Kitchener Lady Rangers defeated the Ayr Rockets this season. Go over handshakes now. If anyone's still watching, if you can let me know when the next game is. I'm assuming it's, I think there's a game next Friday right here. I can't remember who we're playing. Next Friday, join me here again at the historic Grand River Arena as we have our traditional home game at 9:00 p.m. on Friday. That's next Friday. And then there'll also be a game on Saturday. I'll let you know what that game is on Friday. Thanks for watching, folks. I really appreciate it. And we will see you next time on the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. Peace and love.